We always do one where I don't play at all. Oh my god. Bum. Bum, bum.
Roma stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back.
Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are.
Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da ba-dum bum 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 ba ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-da-da-da.
So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Oops. Okay.
So off we go then. Roma are newly promoted to the top flight. First season up, what would their target be?
Well, I think staying here, I think that will be their target, certainly the first objective, and they'll want to try and get to 40 points or whatever the safety line will be. Everything else can probably be seen as a bit of a bonus.
I'm looking for. Oops. There we go.
Referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, offside. Oh, for God's sake.
Gets it upfield. Iago Falque plays it forward. Bentner, now a chance to break.
Oh.
That's great strength on the ball. Hit into the middle. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
So slow.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Samuel.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Back to the keeper and go again.
Come on now. You can do better than that.
Drives it towards the front.
He says leaning forward that he probably
To make
can't.
that interception. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
What's that in the ball?
Hetic. Jorza drives it forward. Castledine. There are a few waiting for it. Hetic. Plays it back.
Nope.
Tries to switch the play. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Samuel. Eriksson. That's the throw. Romulo. And it's played forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's not going to get that. It's not paid to a promising move. Has a pop!
Ooh. Close but no cigar.
The perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good take, and he's had a look. Plays it out to the wing. Played out to the right. He's made good progress from a deep position. Lovely bit of skill. Hetic. Castledine. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Lovely bit of skill there.
What actually is he doing? I don't know.
Shoots! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Roma head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game.
Why are you not
Any
working?
further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. Going for goal!
Ooh, alright, interesting. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Excuse me.
Genoa can make their change now with a break in play. Pumps it into the area. Massive leap! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes
Anytime.
back.
Or not.
Hetic.
Or maybe. Or not.
Cleared
Okay.
without complication.
That's just pointless.
That's a throw. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man?
Ooh.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Needless to say, he was
I
expecting
don't
a
think
better
they're
ball
ready
than
yet.
that.
Not at all, not at all, not at all.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Iago Falque, played into the middle. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. And we're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Could be a chance here.
Possibly, maybe, I don't know.
And it's played forward. Castledine. He's got options out wide.
But no.
Just couldn't turn it in.
Genoa can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Close but no cigar.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Ooh.
Well, not the best
Oh,
way
no.
to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
One. Oh.
Iago Falque. Iago Falque plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Eriksson. Eriksson drives it forward. it over to the other flank, and it's Iago Falque. And here's Pandev. So who's he picking out? Pandev goes for the cross.
Genoa showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And help's available out wide. Up to me.
Oh, offside.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Samuel.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer, because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Roma are held on the opening day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
No goal.
Of course, winning starts are clearly more preferable, but both sides can take some satisfaction from avoiding defeat and maybe go one step further next time.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
No, as I said, we're not ready yet. If we can't beat Genoa. Christ. But we call that a test. Europe's best player goes to Hakim Ziyech. Alright. Interesting. This game's already been different. Okay. Basically, he's just runs in regardless of a win or a draw. Interesting man you'd have there. Ericsson. Oh, you're way down on my list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How old? Yeah, take him. Excuse me. There's the 30. Scouting. Those are keepers. Okay. That doesn't help me whatsoever. But we go with. Ooh, my Walker. Alright. E. Okay, maybe not. Not you. Maybe not you. I bet Harry Kane and everybody else is in the exact same, yeah. I know why Transfer List does this. It just transfer lists like a lot of the good players. I mean, no one buys them anyway, so it's just really pointless. send it back. Deal with those. And then we have 2 of them. I don't understand you. How much are you worth? Oh, well, that's a bargain for someone that actually plays there. 23 as well. You know what? Screw it. And I think I actually don't care that much, so. Ooh, literally transfer deadline day as well is approaching. Jesus, awfully quick. Ooh, that's not even right. Doesn't seem right. How do you? I forgot how to do so much stuff I need to do. Yep, all good.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, we're on the way. Plays it out to the flank. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Crosses it. Jorza tries to clear.
Well, not a good clearance. They went straight to the wrong team.
Oh, he's in! He's had a shot!
Good save.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played out to the right. Roma made a reasonable start to the season. A draw first up. Hetic tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Back into the middle. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
All
This
right.
was gone, that's a foul. Giorza.
Okay, they have the ball. What is even the point? Also, how are all four of you offside? Seriously. What are you guys doing?
Keeper sends it forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to run it.
Jorza with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tries a header! It was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out.
Come on.
Castledine. Danger
Oh,
averted for
not
now.
quite, not quite.
Oh, he
Sit.
caught him there, it's a free kick.
Huh? How's it? God's sake.
Gets it upfield. Hoists it high, right through the middle.
But no, there we go, there we go.
Oh, Roma! And Roma take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Roma draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bentner.
Come on, Denilson.
He's gone for it.
Very good.
And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, not a good tackle.
Out to the right, Berardi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Having him over
He's
there.
made sure that that won't get through.
That good. Right,
Tries to
whatever.
get it forward quickly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
So I actually had him play centre majority of the time. So literally him playing wing now is not really going to be good. It's not going to be beneficial.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Oh, if that went in, I swear to God. I'll be slightly confused that actually went in. And kind of annoyed at the same time.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Foot in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ferrari. Goes direct to the front line. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Castledine. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. Hetic. Roma are in control here on the brink of half-time.
Nelson.
Well read, he sorted that out.
The best. No.
And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Berardi goes up and over.
No foul, says the referee.
Hetic plays it forward. And the through ball is intercepted.
Doesn't matter. We'll do it later.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Castledine.
Oh, it's not a bad ball.
Berardi is holding
How's
his
he
leg
injured?
there, a worrying
Already
sign.
injured.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Roma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Oh, God. This aches so much.
And we're off again. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Right.
Hoists it forward.
Oh, I think I just bought a friggin' or required about a goddamn strike. Oh God.
Bit of an
Striker that
appeal,
plays
but
centre.
nothing
Actually, doesn't
doing.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Forward it
Really.
goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Not that fussed about it.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Not bad.
And the counter is
He
on.
needs to be better passed than that, though. Jesus.
And it's played forward.
Okay, well, you can just do that, I guess. That also works.
Looking for a decent ball in. He's got away. Played it again.
Enough.
Shoot!
No! Ooh.
And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, real danger. Has a hit!
Ugh. Alright.
Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, I thought the keeper
No,
was
actually
really
could have been way
confused
worse.
as to what to
So,
do then, whether to
we
come and
got
take
off
it or
lightly.
stay on his line, and
Lightly.
then in the end,
There we
he's
go.
allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Sensi. Oh, great ball!
Nice.
Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here.
Bent, no.
Very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Bentner. Played out to the right.
Nice.
He's left his man. Locatelli. And now they can launch a counter.
So close.
Defrel. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Castledine. Well played, he saw that
quite.
coming. Ferrari goes looking. Played back in. Ferrari gets into the right position to intercept.
Nice. Bent, no.
Gets away from his opponents.
I didn't just hate that tackle when it just run right in front of you.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Ah, Jesus.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Defrel. Ball's gone out of play.
Oh, they're really trying to mark him a lot, and it's really annoying.
And it's played forward. Babacar.
Jesus. just put him out the way. Christ.
Babacar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Defrel! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
Look at us.
Gets the better of his man.
Danielson is kind of there.
Quite a run he's making here. Out to the right.
Damn.
It's gone for a throw-in. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
He did
as to who
okay,
was going
but
to be taken off.
not
His
brilliant.
energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sensi. It's gone out for a throw-in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ah.
Locatelli. He's dead. It's Babacar! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Oh, good save, good save, good
He's
save.
pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Bentner. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gufrel.
Okay, two goals, that's fine.
It is all over. Roma claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Roma won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Oh, okay. Ah, Christ. Alex Vidal's on Juventus. Did he accept it? I don't even know. I feel like he did. If he did, then that's what. Yeah, cool. Didn't release much out of that, to be honest, which I'm fine with. That's the only thing. We got here, newcomer, cool. He's no cutscene for him though, sadly. You poor thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. No. In fact, there's like nobody wants anybody, which is I'm kind of fine with at the moment. Oh, okay. Well, the fact that I just got this dude is not happening. So get out of here. How much offer it? Ooh! For Berlin. You don't know if this guy's any good or not. You're just gonna go. Here you go. Take that. No. Also, speaking of which, there's also something. Also another one. Yada 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 yada. Oh, okay. Yeah. What's this? This is the guy that I'm kind of on the fence about. Because even though I don't need him, he does play left back, left mid, right mid, wing, centre. He pretty much plays wherever I need him to play. So I kind of need to keep him. Anyway, there's nothing really on there. Nobody I need. And you go all the way to match day 3. Really? Okay. Okay, that's good for him. Alright. 2 1 1 1 1 1. Okay. And everyone seems to be doing okay, I guess. There's no ones I'm dealing with either, so I'm fine. Nobody in there that I really care about as of right now, because I can't really do anything with them anyway. Before we do that, what is my settings on? So I might need to put it up to some professional. Leave it professional for now, and we'll see how that goes.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. There's the whistle, and here we go. He's got away. Forward it goes. Two of the league's unbeaten sides. Too soon to read much into that, though. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Balotelli with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And here's Balotelli. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for it! Looks to clip it forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both...
Come on, man.
Yes,
Don't do
the
that.
referee's given it.
Did your dad give you this?
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
There's a long ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Mateu. Roma yet to have a shot on target. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bentner floats one over. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Castledine gets it back. A real chance to break. Roma have it back and they can go again. Has a pop! Goal! Roma! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Roma draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Roma come up with yet another first-half goal. It's quite a habit they're in. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Balotelli. Castledine. Castledine. Bentner.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a throw. Mateu. And he has been fouled there. Tries to get it clear. Looking to get within range. It's come from shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Battles to win it back. Hetic. Roma are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Mateu. Hetic. Castledine. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. Castledine. Has a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Roma, we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Roma very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again then. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, no question, that's a foul. And it's Bjarnason. Goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Brushed off the ball there. Bentner. He spotted the run and played him through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goes for goal! Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Castledine set up one goal so far, and it's played forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Bjarnason. Hettic battles to win it back. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mateu. Into the last quarter of an hour. Hettic gets it back. It's got through. Bittner! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Roma really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's Bjarnason. Gets on, and the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who.
Towering header! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Here it comes. Oh, smart save. Dashing forward at pace. He's through the middle. Receives it in a good position. He's got away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bjarnason. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And we're underway. Gabbiadini. It's Gabbiadini! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Roma have made a pretty good start, actually. 7 points in the first 3 games, and looking today to hit the magic 10.
Yeah, clearly whatever work they've put in pre-season is paying off, so it's all gone pretty well so far. And
Arca shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Goes for goal! Quagliarella, and the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception.
Sampdoria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance! Hoists it forward. Bertolacci conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Dodo. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. Sampdoria were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bentner could move up a gear here. Pinsolio gets it upfield.
Sampdoria really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now...
Gabbiadini! It's anyone's ball. Gabbiadini has a goal! Goal! Sampdoria! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bertolacci, plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bentner. Oh, real danger here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's played him through. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! And once more they can't get through. And here's Quagliarella. Gets it, and now what? Hetic gets it back. Sampdoria have it back and they can go again. Now it's Quagliarella. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
They haven't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Arcas kings it out wide. Oh, nice touch.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. A real chance to break.
Yoshida.
Played in with accuracy. Done very well to intervene.
And it's Dodo. Quagliarella.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fence has got rid of that. Bentner. And it's played forward.
Yoshida goes looking.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive. Sampdoria really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Yoshida.
Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Bertolacci.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
And here's Quagliarella.
That's a throw. It's Gabbiadini!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Gets away from his opponents. Manolo Gabbiadini goes for goal! Forward it goes. Get a throw in.
The changes then in quick succession. Yoshida.
Dodo plays it forward.
Sampdoria are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Giozza.
Well weighted.
Roma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bertolacci.
Drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Roma are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Roma surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Roma complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
2 minutes to be added on. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that's been won straight back. That's a promising ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper's got good distance on that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Roma have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
As you can see, we've already started here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shapes to shoot! Good strike, quite an alarm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hetic. And it's Nainggolan. Finds himself eased off the ball. Bentner breaks on here. Back to the keeper and go again. Inter Milan, a tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me after his success last term, but the fans will be looking for...
Roma have a free kick. Roma clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Goes long. And it's got through. Sanchez drives it forward. Lukaku. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexis Sanchez. Now the breakaway, lobs it in gently. The Fry does well there, alert. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Brozovic hoists it forward, battles to win it back. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Nainggolan. It's Nainggolan! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Nainggolan. Alexis Sanchez. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij goes looking. Played back in. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays a clever pass. That had to be more accurate. Godin. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, good interception. Stefan de Vrij. Nainggolan. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Brozovic. Nainggolan. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Defenders on the back foot. Icardi. Nainggolan. Sanchez has it out wide and in space. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Stefan de Vrij. Nainggolan. Forward it goes. Mauro Icardi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Brozovic. And it's played forward. And here's Lukaku. And here's... And the shot! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Drilled in low.
Roma making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Inter Milan come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Brozovic. Stefan de Vrij. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. A
Really good feet.
Crosses into the... Heads it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries a shot! Lukaku, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Now it's Icardi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sanchez. Gets it back. The message is clear, none shall pass. But there's going to be another change here. Godin. Over to the left. Alexis Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Nainggolan. And it's Eriksson. Loses. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Quick glance at goal. It's Lukaku! Oh, the ball's come loose. Promising cross. Here comes another cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Alexis Sanchez. Here it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. So not long left in this now. Roma don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. Across the field it goes. And here's Lukaku has a goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pallister. Goyos plays it forward. Away from immediate danger. Nainggolan tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez gets wrestled off the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goyos. Going for goal! And that is that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beck. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors. Each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've... Has a go! Looking to go deep. No messing about, just bludgeon. Got a shot away!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well played, he saw that coming. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Stocker. Great challenge, time to perfection. Bentner. Over to the left. Castledine. Castledine! It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. Stocker desperately wants to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Stocker. Oh, real chance! This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Verdi! This could fall anywhere. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Torino come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
And out to safety. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Bellotti, and the shot! Goal! Torino! And Torino take the lead. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Torino draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes.
Bellotti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Stocker. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Castledine. No way through there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bentner. Baselli. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Stocker. Rincon hoists it forward. Hetic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Roma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
He's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
To get it forward quickly. Verdi. Bellotti. Shot at goal! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Torino take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Roma again hit early in the second half. It just keeps happening week after week. Roma suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. He goes long. He can get that clear. Gets it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Driving on, a real charge here. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it clear.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Verdi has created one goal already. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Samuel. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, that's where he wants it. Rico. That's the through ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Baselli. And that has put paid to that. Baselli. Bellotti. It's Bellotti! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bellotti clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Ball's out once more.
Torino clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Time to deliver. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Battles to win it back. Goyos. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to clear it. Nkulu. Verdi. And it's Baselli. Bellotti! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Torino take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Bellotti. Hits one! Never gets just about enough of it. Giorza. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he heaves it forward. That's the throw. Goyos. was not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Roma really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.